So good morning if you're not joining me live. Good morning. Just pause while we wait for people to come on. So just good morning. I am just running a little bit later than normal. Good morning, Sharon. Just because I'm doing a little meditation thing this week. So you can hear it from my voice. Super blissed out at the moment. But we're gonna get ourselves moving. So a little bit of a standing flow today. I just need to remind myself what we're gonna do. So you don't need a mat. You can stand wherever you want to. But just coming to start in a standing position. And the feet hip distance apart, maybe a little bit wider, let your knees be soft, and just begin to let your feet grow heavy, whatever that means to you. Let your feet sink down into the ground and just become aware of the ground rising up to meet your feet. Maybe give the shoulders a little bit of a roll. And then just, if you feel okay, let the eyes close or the gaze be soft if you don't feel steady. Let the shoulders be really heavy. Feel almost as though your fingers are reaching down to the ground without making any effort, and let your feet sink down. And then as we drop into the ground, dropping to our bodies, just becoming aware of your breath. So if you can feel the breath right down into your feet, right into the crown of your head. And when you're ready, just blinking, the eyes open, give the fingers a wriggle. And then just begin to move your feet. So just coming up onto the toes of one foot, onto the toes of the other. Maybe rock it to the heels of the feet as well. And maybe the outside to the inside. So just exploring your feet. And if you feel comfortable, you can begin to come up onto both toes. Ooh. I was going to say maybe rock it back onto the heels, not if you've been sitting still for the past hour. So just gentle movement into the feet. Knees are soft. And you can stay here rocking forwards and backwards. Or if you want to, you can start to let the arms go with you too. So just bringing the arms forward and back. Shoulders are soft, elbows are loose. And then you might take the arms right up as you come up onto the toes, bring them down as you soften the feet. So just moving forwards and backwards. Really soft. And maybe hold it up. Come up onto the toes, a little bit of a balance. You might want to focus your gaze, your drishti, on something that's not moving. And exhale, soften. Take it another couple of times. Feeling your breath. Okay. We're going to take it a little bit deeper. So you can keep coming onto the toes if you want to, or you can let the feet sink down. But we're going to inhale, lift it up. And as you exhale, we're going to bend the knees and the bum back, sweep the arms back. So we inhale up. Oops. You might come onto the toes, you might not. And exhale. So if you start to just loosen into it, if you breathe in through your nose, and as you breathe out, can you open your mouth and so just using a bit of momentum, try not to make it too automated, just let your arms swing. And just welcome this movement and a little bit of fresh energy into your body. And then coming up, slow it down, less bend into the knees. gently moving. And we're going to put myself off there. We're going to take it into a breath of joy. So breath of joy is 3 short, sharp breaths in. So it's a okay. So 3 very short inhales, 1 big long exhale, and we take some arm movement in, very similar to what we just did. So soft knees. We inhale, inhale, inhale. Okay. So it's an up and out and up and so just take it in your own time. So 3 short, sharp breaths and an exhale. Do it for as long as you want to. It increases your energy, might make you feel a little bit lightheaded, so just be aware, but feet comfortably apart. So just moving in your own time. Another one, and then hold it down if you can. Let your arms swing. If you feel dizzy, just come up a little bit. Okay, just let the arms swing. Knees are soft. And slow your arms down. And we're going to rise up halfway. So slide your hands up your legs. Come into this halfway lift, or whatever feels right for you. So if you want to be a little bit higher, be a bit higher. And then just chin to your chest, roll all the way up to standing. Give the shoulders a roll. And let's reach the arms up overhead. Take a hold of your left wrist and just have a little lean over. Soft shoulders. Up through center and take it to the opposite side. Back through center, arms down. Give the shoulders a roll. Okay, so just to engage a little bit of core, get the legs working. We're going to inhale, take the arms up. And as you exhale, take the arms out wide, dive it forward, soft knees. Similar to what we've just done, but with more control. So the muscles should be nicely warmed. As you inhale, see if you can take the arms back out wide, bend your knees, send your bum back, and come all the way up to standing. So we're going to flow with that. Exhale, arms wide, soft knees, dive it down to the ground. Maybe you bend your knees so you can bring your fingers to the ground. As you inhale, take the arms out wide, push through the feet, lift yourself up. Take that another 3 times, so exhaling. Oops. And one more. Take the arms up, and then this time, so feet are hip distance apart, root down through your heels, through your toes, and then sink your bum down, bend your knees. Arms can stay up, or you can take them wide if that feels better in your shoulders. Really push down through your heels. Imagine there's a brick between your knees and you're squeezing it, so we're engaging all those muscles in your legs. Tummy is drawing in, tailbone is lengthening. Take another breath, and then push through your feet. Take it all the way up to standing, arms up overhead, and then exhale, hands come into your heart. So we inhale, take it up. Exhale, dive forwards. And this time we're going to hold it down. So really bend your knees, bring your fingertips to the floor and walk them out about a foot in front of your feet. Be right up on your fingertips here. So if you can let the head hang down, just give it a little bit of a sway. From left to right, so bending your knees as much as you need to. Let the head be super heavy, let the crown of the head hang down. See if you can soften into your spine, into your back. And then a little stillness in the head. You can have the eyes closed or open, but come up onto the right toes. See if you can Almost lift your right knee towards your face and then switch. Lower that foot. You lift up the left heel and switch. Just like having a little bit of a walk. See how that feels in your legs. And then finding a bit of weight through both heels. Bring the hands in towards your legs and slide it up halfway. So your legs might feel a little bit more warmed up now. See if you can lengthen through the whole of your spine. And exhale, send it down. And then we'll push through the feet. Nice soft knees, arms wide. Come up slowly all the way up to standing. Hands up overhead. And then exhale, hands come into your heart. Relax your shoulders. Give them a little roll. And then bring the hands back down by the side of the body. Palms face forwards. Roll the shoulders back. Let your chest be open. Collarbones spreading left to right. But then relax your tummy in. Close your eyes. Feel down through your feet. Let them sink into the ground. And let the rest of your body rise up away from the feet. A little bit of length into your spine and then just come back to your breath. Feel your body breathing. Maybe notice your arms move with the inhale. Wriggle into your fingers. Take the arms up overhead, big stretch, bit of a wriggle, and then bring the hands into your heart. And we bow our heads to our hands, our mind to our body. Namaste. Thank you so very much. Take something positive into this beautiful day and have a really good one. Thank you so much for joining. See you very soon.